Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, with the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, next like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's Mexico, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Pal world paleo, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's world, best place I've been. Oh. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexicals live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, with the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and paleo seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Let's Be Go, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Espligar, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spamming hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, next like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palea festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. It's Mexico, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Pal world paleo, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow, join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart
And we are live again. Welcome everybody. I am MysticalLandSlide, and today we're going to play Planet Crafter. I couldn't have it started up because it doesn't have a thing where I can turn the sound down. So, normally, with a lot of the games, they'll have it to where if you move off screen and click something else, the music will stop. But this one didn't. So, today, we're going to do a blind playthrough. Nearly blind, at least. Let's see. We'll just keep it at that. Just watched a video on this game. I've watched a few people play it, but I've never played it myself.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
And the good thing is, it is multiplayer, so. Okay. I've got a whole new thing to to figure out. Let's see. Need a PC so I can play. Yeah. Let's see. Torch, so that's F. Okay, I can click on it. Mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. First reach 175,000 Ti to create a blue atmosphere. Okay. Okay, that's all that. That's a crafting, storage. Yeah, see, I have never actually played this. I've seen people play it, but so don't expect great wonders first thing, because this is a blind playthrough. Let's see, what's it say? Backpack, craft and equip, oxygen tank, and a microchip constructor. Iron, silicon, and magnesium. Ice, cobalt. Oh, oxygen tank, cobalt, iron, magnesium. Okay. Now these are the kinds of games I don't normally play because it freaks me out, because they have oxygen and stuff is basically time limited and it bothers me to have limits like that, so we'll see. Make sure to craft a water bottle right away. Yes. So I'm getting the ice, I believe. If I remember right, that's what is necessary. And don't run out of oxygen. Okay, so this is an oxygen environment, thankfully. Backpack. And water bottle. Oxygen. I need magnesium. Yeah, need all that. Okay. So, how do you equip it? Let's toggle light, build, sprint, inventories tab. Right click. Okay. So I have increased my stuff a little bit, so I won't die as quickly. Let's see, it's cobalt, ice, iron. What is it? I need have tight silicon. There we go. Need silicon and magnesium. There we are. Need several of these. That's iron. Inventory full, of course. Oh, that's the thing. Running low. Okay, so I can put stuff in there. I need to remember that. I need one more silicon for the construction chip. Deconstruction chip. Can do an oxygen tank though, so I do need that. Increase oxygen capacity. 145, nice. That's titanium. I need... Is it silicon or magnesium? Pickle! Welcome to the chaos. Actually, nothing is like the chaos of yesterday. I'm not even talking about your stream, I'm talking about my stream. Your stream was hilarious. Oh yeah, yours got wild, but it was healthy wild. Mine was just sad yesterday. But of course, when you have a bunch of crazy people in chat, what do you expect? There we are. Construction chip. I need more magnesium. Space food, oxygen, water. Oh, okay, so it's already full of that. I put that on. Ah, there we are. Yeah, I need to remember. Need the living compartment door. Kinda hard to survive when you don't have a door. I can see the ship up there. So I'm just gonna build me a little hideaway, basically, here. And this will have oxygen in it for me, so. Ah, I got an achievement for shelter. Built a shelter. Okay, there's iron. More silicon. I need magnesium. That's the big one right there. Oh. Power is low. That's not good. So I need to find... That's cobalt. I got plenty of it. Well, if I'm gonna run out of power, I need... some quick magnesium, which is a rare thing so far. There's a lot of cobalt around. There it is. So I need it for the... Of course, one right there. Let's see, a drill, wind turbine. That back at my crafting thing, which I'm assuming the wind turbine is power. Deconstructor and torch. I can't do that because I have the hose. Okay. Equip this chip to be able to build structures. Equip this chip to deconstruct entities. Needed to salvage wreckage. So I still need that. So far I don't need a torch. Oh, that's iron. Duh. Gonna stick this. Up here if I can. Can I connect it? Because I think these require. Yeah, power restored. Requires iron. Yeah, from what I remember people playing this, power is a big deal. So I need to keep an eye on that. There we are. Storage. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, hydration low. Oh, takes the entire thing. I can't just flop it all in there. Okay. Now I can pretty much scavenge. Ooh, stuff. Sounds like there's a meteors. Okay, if I remember right, probably should designate stuff to a certain chest. This will be silicon. That will be cobalt. Nah, you can't stack them. Too bad. Ah, okay. That works. That'll be magnesium. That'll be ice, because I have quite a bit of it. Silicon. Sounds like it was a good thing I stayed in here. Because meteors out there. Oh, not enough iron. So that'll be titanium. There. Now I do know from watching. Okay. Now how do you? Ah, there we are. You can deconstruct stuff now that I got that chip. Okay, there's cobalt. I got tons of ice. So right now it's iron. I need those for. Need it for power. Silicon. So I'm assuming in the beginning it's just like all the other survival game. Oh. You scavenge for the first little bit, then it gets better. Oh, critically low. Let's see if we make it. Now the one guy that I watch, he died all the time. Inner text. There. Half the time he would thirst to death, half the time he would suffocate. It's like, oh my goodness. Okay, now we need an iron chest. Perfect. And now we just kind of clean up, because I can't expand on my building back there by just adding more to it. But I'm not sure if that's where I want to have like a base. It's basically a little temporary thing. Oh, inventory full. Craft screen, blueprints, craft screen. So we need some of this. Let's see, what do we need for? Need silicon, which I just had. Actually going to build on need titanium. Where's the ice chest? I don't need all the ice. There. Okay. Oh, inventory full, of course. There we are. Just have to be able to reach it. There we are. So now we've doubled this. We will make this. Oh, okay. Energy levels. They can only go certain places. Oh. Probably have to put them on something, I would assume. It has to place your screen stuff. Okay, so that just needs more iron. I just have titanium. There's iron. There we are. And of course, I need iron for the screen. It's titanium. There's iron. I could probably use some more if I can find it. Silicon. There's iron. Oh, inventory full. Now I do also need to make more of those because they don't make a lot from what I can remember. There's that. Okay, so it's minus. Okay. Oh, available is 80. Okay, that works. Blueprint. Okay, so I have 60 left. Sweet. I need silicon. For terraforming. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, there's that. Ah. And how much of a drain is that? Okay, we've still got 20, so we're good. That shows my terraforming, which I ain't done anything yet. That's for those. Now I need a drill, which is It uses power. Iron and titanium, and I need iron for more turbines. What's for iron? Or no, it's titanium actually. Luckily you can do these. That is the iron one. It's for ice. That's for magnesium. Oh, spelled it wrong. As an A. Silicon. Okay, so we need. Nope. I'm using my water and food. So we're gonna have to get some more. Actually, I need to deconstruct stuff in there. This is the first time playing the game. Yes, it is. And it's a blind playthrough. So. I do know a little bit about the game, but not enough to really know that much. Now, I have seen people play it, but never like start to finish. They were streaming, so, and then cutting it up. That's why I don't like editing, because you miss things. And so I missed a lot of what they were doing. Let's change text. And I need iron, which I do not have. So I missed a lot of the things like building and stuff like that. And they had like multiplayer, so they had somebody designated to build, but you didn't get to see anything. Because they were just doing it on their thing. They didn't classify that as usable content, so they didn't show it. So it's a complete mystery. We'll put all but one of each of these back in there. We're not going to do the torch. Food plus. There we are. Okay. Now our inventory is good. So I need to get me some stuff. Titanium. Cobalt. I need lots of iron because that's what I'm going to be probably doing a lot, because you can expand and the silicon looks a lot like iron, so I'm getting it as well. Get little things here and there. And it wants me to build a drill. And I'm not sure if it only does one thing or not. People I watched never were very descriptive about what it did. Okay. Got all that. keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see. Generates pressure by releasing gases trapped in the ground. Okay. Ooh, low power. That's what I was afraid of. And if the power goes out, we're in a little bit of trouble. There we go. Used up all my iron to do it, but it was worth it. I'm one of these people I would prefer to have an excess of power. Okay. Okay, it does nothing but pressure. Silicon. Cobalt, which I don't need too much of that. Magnesium we're good on. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing that screen a lot because I'm used to doing that. Okay. I don't have any iridium. Vegetube. Insert a seed in the device. Generates O2. Okay. Energy. We should all get this game. Yeah, you can play multiplayer. I don't mind playing multiplayer with people. It'd be fun. And it's first person, so Pickle can't complain. Well, he will, but still. We can just tell him to shut up like crazy. That'll be her job. Okay. We have a little bit. Pickle with dial. Oh, yeah. It's only a matter of time till I do. I can guarantee you that right now. Okay. 300. Terraforming for that. 100. Okay, so these will be first. Solar panel, that would be nice. I have 3 kilowatts. He will forget his O2 tanks. Oh yeah. I think everybody does at some point or another. Even the people I watched, several of them did. There's no, I guess you'd say there's no punishment for dying, really, other than you lose your inventory. But it sits in like a crate. Now I do know that. So it's kind of a bit of a chill game, I guess you could say, while you're surviving. Ooh, that's stuck on the wall. Oh, inventory full. Water is the biggest thing I see people forget as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one of those, that's why you really need to advance in the stuff, because you start out with like this barren wasteland, but as you progress in the terraforming, you get a green sky, you get water that like, there's like ice, I think, somewhere, and it melts and it turns like waterfalls, and it starts beautifying it as it goes. And then eventually you get plants and stuff, and it greens up, and it really looks amazing from what I've seen. But it's all based on your process and how far along you are. Ice. Good on ice for right now. Iron and titanium. I actually want a lot of these. And I think I'm in technically a storm as of right now. Let's see. There we are. Now I can do another drill. There we are. Yeah, so right there it says blue sky at 175,000 Ti. Which, I got a ways to go, but still. Okay, per second. So it is going up. The more I have, faster it'll go. And it's unlocked. What's it unlocked? So see this? Need heat. Yes. Oh, hydration level is low. But to do that, I need the iridium. I don't have that as right now. You do get that from meteors and things. I have seen before. Okay, I need enough to build that if I do go exploring. So I need a silicon, titanium, iron, 2 titanium, 3 iron, and a silicon. Because if you go exploring too much, you run out and die. You just read what you said. If I remember correctly, there is a scan tool. Probably. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. Torch. Yeah, okay, so it's just kind of an air hub for right now. Okay, need silicon, iron. I'm not going to take cobalt for right now. I need titanium. Need a few of these. That's iron. Okay. Oh, that's cobalt. Next, what I saw people doing is they'll go off adventuring, and they take enough stuff they can build a little hut kind of thing, like I did up on the hill, basically. And they take just enough that they can build it. Critically low. Do I make it or do I die? I made it. Iron. Oh. Let's see what my inventory is full of. Everything. Okay. So I have enough. Can make more stuff. It says I need to try and make the veggie tube as well. Which I have. Ice and magnesium. There we go. That's probably what you were talking about. Because it's a crafter. There's so much to do in this game. Yep. I'm getting that idea. Ah, there we go. There's a secondary O2 tank. I need magnesium. Okay, I can make an exoskeleton. Increases equipment capacity. That's what I thought. Ah, you caught it. Congratulations, Shadow. Let's... Nope, wrong one. There we go. Now I have... Yeah, I have a torch. I need titanium, 1 magnesium, and cobalt. Magnesium, cobalt. And I can get even more oxygen. There, now I got 200. So, new blueprint. Living compartment window unlocked. Ah, there we are. It's at the bottom. It's for pressure. Glass wall of living compartments. Let me guess, it just means that I can I can look outside. Silicon, cobalt. Ooh. Does look pretty cool because you can scan out what you're going to go for because there's ice and things like that. Okay, my TI is going up. So, ice and magnesium for the plant thing. Veg tube. Oh, it has to go inside. So I will put it right here. Just wait till you get comms on the map. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Assuming ligmas. Yep. I believe that I can process that into food, maybe? Ooh, backpack. Now we're starting to make some progress. Silicon, titanium. I have to go on a titanium run here in a little bit. Okay, backpack tube. Carry 10 items. Nice. Check my thing. I got 6 kilowatts. I have 8 of those. Okay, we're doing pretty good. There's a cave that has a bunch of T1 stuff. Mm-hmm. Let's see, I have some iron. I think I only need 3. So I need to go... What is it? Titanium and silicon. Two titanium. I only have 1. Titanium run! Yeah, thankfully they've given us a lot of ice. Of course I'm taking iron, which I don't need. What's this? Eggplant seed, squash seed, space food, blueprint. Nice. Now I have to come back. Good afternoon. Hello, Lightyear. Glad you can make it back. We are doing a blind playthrough of Planet Crafter. Let's see, it's iron. And 1 titanium, so that's enough for a thing. Use this in the blueprint screen to unlock a new blueprint. Interesting. Just on break, I was curious about this game. It's first I've heard of it. Ah, nice. Decode. Ah, tier 1 mining speed. Yeah, this is... I'm just starting out. That's my little crash pod right over there. And I just built a tiny little house thing up here. And you got to terraform the planet And you do it by producing pressure, heat, and oxygen. The drills out there are doing the pressure. This little plant here is doing the oxygen. Looks like a cozy house. Oh, you can make them. I'm pretty sure it's almost infinitely big. You just add little squares onto it. Let's see. Yes. And of course, you have resources. I need to put those up. Put that there. Take water and food. Nope. There we are. Let's see. Yeah, I am gonna have to make some more water. Got the exoskeleton. I don't have aluminum yet. Okay, so we need titanium. I need to go back to the box. Now, some of this stuff I know does fall whenever there's a meteor shower. Not sure about the boxes. They might be pre-planted by the game. I'm not sure. There's another one over there. Oh. Forgot what I was going for. Need titanium because my base is running out. Oh, or iron. Iron is decent. Okay, what's in this one? My thing is full. Oh, there's another seed. I am going to make myself another little base up here. It's just gonna be a house. And doorway. Refill my oxygen. And okay, got enough for another building if I need it. And I'm going to take all the goodies in here. Iron. Yeah, iron is more valuable. There's not a lot of that near my base. So I have a new seed that I can make food from. And I have another one that I can produce oxygen with. So as you can see, my terraformation index up there is rising every second. And that's both pressure and oxygen from the things I'm producing. Actually, I'm gonna make it. I hate to do that. It just, yeah, it can't go behind it, so I will have to do it in front of it. And I'll do the living apartment over there. And no, not enough iron. So now I have to remember my doorway is over here. And of course I put I put boxes in the way. Yeah, I got containers. There we are. Nope. Switch off of that. I do not need to delete the whole thing. I need a couple of them, so yeah. Cobalt, magnesium. Time to work again. Have fun. Let me check this game out. IRL. Ah, nice. I hope you have a good day there, Lightyear. don't need that much. Yeah, 1 silicon, 3 iron, 2 titanium. I have to memorize that. Nope. Ice and magnesium, which I'm pretty sure I already put up. Ice. I'll make this a plant headquarters back here. Then I can put, I already got that. It's a Lirma. It's different than this one. This one was, oh no, it's Lirma. Same thing. Okay, craft screen progress. Heater, yeah. I don't have one of those yet. Screen transmissions. Right there. It's heat. Yep, I need that. And that's veggie tube too. Okay, that's a drill 2. I should be... get that here in a little while. It's backpack, solar panel. Yeah, there we go. For total terraforming. I'm about to get an indoor ladder. Okay. So I need titanium. Or no. Iron. I'll just go ahead and change this. Nope. I'll get it here eventually. Okay, I need 3, 2, and 1. There we are. Now we can go on another run. Now the iridium that I need for the heater, I believe, is greenish, if I remember right. So I have to keep my eye out for that. Oh. And there we are. I will do this just to keep the extras in for right now. Just because I am looking for oh, there it is, another case. A lot of these are, it's basic material scattered around, which is good, but I'm looking for more things to help with the main idea. There we are. That's uranium. And aluminum. I'll go back up here because I want to delete that box back there. Super alloy. Yeah, see that uranium, but that's not what I was looking for. Get my deconstructor. And it does only require 1, so. That's a big one. Yeah, I haven't been too many places actually on here. It will be nice though when I get a map. Because I'm not the best at pathfinding. So it'll be interesting, that's for sure. My water is starting to get a little low. Yep, hydration. Iron. And some magnesium. Magnesium. I could use the water. I can eat the food. Put another food in there. I'm gonna need something for those. And I need another iron. Okay. So far we're doing pretty good. Some more ice. Oh, solar panel. Up to the KTI. Let's see what's up there. Looks like a pretty interesting thing to look at. That's a good thing about having those little stops like that, is you can just refill your your oxygen. Let's see. Ooh, fancy. That's still silicone. Well, I can go quite a bit now that I have the 200 oxygen. And let's see what's over in this direction. I see there's stuff falling there. I assume that will probably be... it will turn into something whenever you get enough. But I'm not sure. Okay, I will... there we are. Okay, so we have no resources. Luckily we can just go out and scavenge. It's iron, titanium, more iron, which I need that. And we need iron, titanium, silicone. So we have 2 titanium. So we need a silicone. And another iron. That way we can be secure, that we can make us a safe haven. Another box. Food and stuff. Up. There we are. Ooh, there. Oh, there's a cave. I wonder if that's the one Shadow was talking about. Let's see. Hey, I hate when things are disorderly. Okay, I'll take the food and that. All the rest of it can stay. Oh, there's something over here. That's red looking. Magnesium. Ah, iridium. I need these. Yep. Got the red one. Okay, so these are iridium caves, apparently. We need all of this we can get, because we need that for the heat and for advanced things. Just gotta keep an eye on my oxygen. I do have a backup, but I don't want to have to use it until I have to use it. Oh, inventory's full. Oh. I may actually have to use it. I don't know if it will use itself, is the trouble. Yep, oxygen level. I will go ahead and use it. It does give me an extra iridium. So now we can go back and start making heaters. And I'm kind of glad that there's no monsters on here, unlike Satisfactory. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, there's a dust storm over there. Now there is a crashed ship there. So that's something I may have to investigate at some point. I do have the deconstructor, so I can take some things apart. But if I remember right, the ships have like tier 2 things. So I have to keep an eye on that as well. Get back to our... Yeah, I could probably make it all the way back, but I don't want to chance it. There. Now we can go back. Oh, I got an ad break. Get ready. Got about a minute and a half on that. The light turns on. So that must mean it's technically dark. Okay. So that is for randoms like that. I'll put these in there. I'll do that. Advanced stuff. Okay. Let's see. What we got? We got iridium finally. There's food. I can eat that. I need the ice so I can make an extra water. That takes cobalt for oxygen, which I want to get a spare again. Okay, water goes in there. Okay. Oh, those go in a food grower. So apparently it's not the same thing. Okay. So we do have enough for the heat. It's 1 energy per second. That's 6.5 for a solar panel. Is that cobalt? And the ad break has started. silicone. Oh. Yep, there's meteors. I believe you can find some stuff from them. I'll just have to look and see. Okay, it broke apart, and there's titanium. Yep, not a lot. Sometimes you'll get them where they will have iridium or precious things. Oh, that's iron chunks. Titanium. Oh, that was underneath it. Cobalt, iron. Huh. Oop. Splatted into the wall. What's that? Aluminum. I'll drink that. Okay, I need to go back. So my oxygen is low. I don't want to have to burn through my reserves that quick. Which I may have to. It's critically low. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing it. Will it automatically use it? Nope. Oh, just barely made it. So apparently it doesn't automatically use it. Which I mean is fine, but I would have thought it would. Okay. Cobalt. That is for, yeah, solar panel. I'm thinking that it's connected. Yeah, okay, everything's connected no matter where you put it. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. More aluminum. We have the iridiums for this. Oh, so these gotta go inside. Yep. Actually, I want to make more rooms. So if I do have to do that, they're covered. There we are. More iron. Iron and silicon. Nope. So I will actually fill that up, because I mean you can do a ton of these. Heater. Yep, 4 of them. So that should get it rising pretty quick. Yeah, it's 1.2 per second. The oxygen is our slowest. Pressure is also not that good. That's where you need the tier 2s. Yeah, that takes 500 for the next veggie tube. It's PPQ and PPT, okay. That's going to take a bit for the oxygen. Okay, solar panels are good. We got plenty for right now. Let's see. Double titanium. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have any. So I will need to work on titanium run. Because I need it to upgrade the drills. Iron and titanium. Need all of it I can get so I can make these drills upgraded to tier 2. Might need a little bit of that, you never know. I'll run back here since it seems to be pretty rich in it. Yep, a lot of titanium. Because it needs an extra one because you can deconstruct them. And I believe you get all the stuff back. And if that's true, then I need one of each extra for it to do that. So I think I got 3, so it'll take 6. Okay, iron. I believe that's fine. Titanium. Do that. Silicon. Okay. Deconstruct. Get it back. And then make the tier 2. I'll kind of take it away a little bit. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Cobalt, iron, and silicon for more of those. Iron. I'll use all I got just to make more. Solar panel. Yeah, I had to use it all to get it back. So that will help everything. Pressure is at 6 per second. So it is the highest. And pressure. Glass floor, glass ceiling for living compartments. And then the transmissions, communication antenna. We'll need that. We up to the drill, that's 5. Oh yeah, no wonder it's 5 for each of those, and I made extras. Yeah, the drills are 20. Yeah. You do the heater. But for right now, I need to pause everything for a second. Okay, we will, let's see. We'll mute everything in the back, and then we are going to take an intermission for a short break, and basically just long enough to turn off a recording, separate everything. So that is it for the first time's recording.